Good morning. This is Hire It Done. My name's Adam Helfman, nationally known home improvement expert. Welcome back, everyone. It's Dream Cruise Saturday. If you're on your way out there right now, give us a text, 248-539-9797. We'll give you a shout out. Let me know what kind of car you're driving. We'd love to give you a little love on the radio. And, of course, it's Shout Out Saturday. So if you're a contractor and you're working today, if you're an essential worker, police, fire, county, whatever, love to say hi to you. Let you know we appreciate all your hard work. Super Danner is listening. Thank you. McAllister Fence. Good guys. And by the way, it's Saturday, which means it's Salt Sale Saturday at Beauchamp Water Treatment Solutions. They have a office or a showroom or a location, let's call it, where they sell salt. Brighton, Waterford, Howell, and now Fenton. This company is growing because you love your water. Clean water is the future, my friends. Every Saturday they sell DuraCube regular for $6.99 a bag. It's a 40-pound bag, by the way. They got potassium chloride for $39 a bag. Or no, I'm at $32.99 a bag. And then, of course, they sell 5 gallons of bottled water for $3.99 each. And here's the other thing. With water, you know, everyone talks about alkaline, stuff like that. It works. I have the alkaline add-on in my water filter, and I can taste the difference and feel the difference. Very happy, very happy. So we just finished a great interview with Jim Adjemi from eXp Realty in Shelby. We got a couple of text messages asking for the number. His number was 586-741-1299. If you're looking to sell your house, I'd give him a call. See what he has to say. The guy's a real professional. That I can tell you. You know, I've dealt with a lot of real estate agents. And for the most part, the one I've talked to are all good people. But Jim is like a benchmark. He's on top of that. Plus, he's an ex-ball player. Of course, he went to U of M. He's a pitcher, but over there, it's okay. I bet you Michigan State beat him when he was a pitcher. He's probably listening, both hands on the wheel, getting mad. You just never know. You never know. 248-539-9797. Give me a text if you have a question Google can't answer. And it's Dream Cruise Saturday. Don't forget, our sister station, WOMC, is broadcasting from there. We'll be out there today, and which is always good. And we have fun with that. And, Carson Anderson are? Oh, Carson Anderson are out there. Yeah, boy. I love that. Well, the whole family's out there. So give everyone a shout out and get everyone to say hello. Just be safe today. Enjoy the times. Great weather. I'm loving it. In studio right now, Hire It Done pre-screen contractors, good friends of mine, great businessmen, DeWitt Home Improvement, Mark Wormuth, Alex Hassan in studio. Gentlemen, good morning.
Morning.
So, beautiful Saturday, Alex.
It's gorgeous out there.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah. Are you going to go to the
Dream Cruise?
Yeah. Are you today?
You know, after the show, I got a couple appointments, but I'm going to try and stay away. No, actually, I'm going. You know what? I'm going. I'm going to go.
I'm going to go there later on.
Take the kids?
Yeah.
You have a car.
Cars. We love cars, so, you know, we're going to go out there and just check it out and see what it's all about.
Yeah. So you bringing your kids?
Of course. Yeah.
You bringing
my
my pizza maker?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I thought about taking my pizza oven and putting it on a trailer, or like maybe not a food, maybe a pizza food truck. Like I'm that good.
Yeah.
No, I'm not in the.
You know, those food trucks are everywhere now.
It's a great business. I'm not like
they're
Freddie.
Unbelievable. And
Yeah.
I went to one the other day, actually, off of 14 Mile and John R. over at Oakland Mall. And it's called I don't know. It's called something I-75 or something. Detroit I-75, I believe it is.
Yeah. What are they selling?
Subs and different things like that. And their food was unbelievable.
Speaking of Oakland Mall, that guy who bought it, he's making like the parking lot into a food truck, like get together. He's really doing a lot of things with that place. I give him credit.
He's really turning that place around. That's
good for him. Good for him. Yeah. So I was thinking about getting a pizza food truck just to kibitz, but I can't get as good as Freddie the Pizza Man or
Mark.
Mike
When it comes to pizza, you can't touch him.
You're a pizza maker, pizza
No, not a
eater.
pizza maker.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
He'll tell you where to buy good pizza from. Let's just put it that way.
Well,
I love that.
If you really want to know where to find good pizza from, that's the guy.
yeah, me. Okay.
Because-
so let
because-
me ask. Let me just ask you guys a question.
Go ahead.
Back to home improvement. What right now, midsummer, towards the end of summer, what are the people buying? What is everyone asking for?
Roofing.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? Roofing leads to everything. That's why I talk about
yeah.
roofing. Everyone gets, oh, you're always talking roofing. It's the only project that people aren't doing themselves. Would you agree?
Yeah. 100%.
Well, that's good to
I
know.
mean, roofing is huge. Everybody. Well, it happens every year, just about. Towards the end of the season, everybody starts calling for a roof.
Okay. And we want to get it before it fails.
Yeah, of course. Before we start having the bad weather.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's important. And I figured as much. That's the way it's got to go. So how, are you busy? Like, how long does it take to get a roof done?
Usually, about 2 weeks, depending on weather.
Okay, that's not bad. Not
When
bad.
we do go out, it's usually done within 1 day.
How busy is siding?
Siding is also very busy. It's really surprising this year. Siding has been huge.
We're going to talk siding. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to talk siding when we come back.
Sure.
My name's Adam Helfman. Dream Cruise Saturday. Keep it locked in here, my friends. We'll be right back. Welcome back. This is Hire It Done. My name's Adam Helfman. Dream Cruise Saturday. It's exciting. If you love hot rods, cars, it's a great place for you. And I'm sure I'm going to probably go to Hunter House. I love Hunter House. Get some sliders today. Alex Hassan, Mark Wormuth from DeWitt. Alex, welcome back.
Thank you.
What kind of car you got?
I have several, actually.
The one that you're going to go to the Dream Cruise with.
Well, I don't know, actually. You know what? I'm going to take a newer one. I'm going to take I just picked up a 2022 Indy 500 Camaro SS.
Yeah.
Affordable, so I'm going to take that one.
Is it
It's one
fast?
out of 50.
Really?
Got number 34.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's the one I'm going to take most likely this year.
Okay, well, top down.
It's
It's
a
a
newer
beautiful
one,
day.
but you know what? It's something different.
Hey, are you kidding me? It's fun.
Yeah.
You're not driving fast. It'll be a great day. 248-539-9797. It's Shout Out Saturday. We have DeWitt in studio. So you guys said roofing's very busy right now. You got siding. When people get siding, is it Hardy? Is it the Certainty? Is it the Mastic? You know, I still love vinyl siding. If it's done right, you know, a double four, this is a great siding. Where are you guys selling on siding? Brand-wise.
Oh, brand-wise? We're
Yeah.
doing
Mastic or Certainty, probably.
Certainty right now.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
And
But
so,
we'll do the .046, so that
and it's solid color.
Yeah.
So for everyone out there, .046 is the thickness, and that's considered the benchmark for home
It's the
improvement.
thickest stuff out there.
Yeah,
So.
and then when if God forbid you scrape it or gouge it, it's solid color. I didn't realize years ago you'd scrape a piece of siding or something, hit it. If it was brittle, it would break. But beyond the outer color, it was white inside.
Yeah, it was actually painted.
Oh, is that what it was?
That's exactly what it was.
So do you ever do hardy board or no?
Very little, not too much.
Okay, I didn't think so. You know, it's a specific specialty, is what the way I look at it as well. So, business is good. What is your prediction, Mark or Alex, coming into the fall and next year for home improvement? What are your thoughts?
Just as we're going to do a lot better than we did last year, that's for sure.
Yeah, why
I
was
mean,
you had a good year?
this year has been extremely, extremely busy.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you think makes it busy? What do you think? What is it that makes this year busy?
Well, Mark, what do you think? You're the numbers guy.
Hire it done.
People probably didn't get a lot of stuff done during COVID, and
Yeah.
all those people want to
That-
get stuff done.
Pent up demand is still there. Yeah, that's what I figured. And so, Mark, since Alex called you the numbers guy, you are in charge of financing for homeowners.
Correct.
And you're very confident in that, amongst all the contractors that participate with Hire It Done and are part of our family, you seem to be the most knowledgeable, in my opinion, for getting homeowners financed. And here's the thing. A lot of homeowners will be reluctant to call for a roof or siding or insulation or something because they're like, oh, I'll never get bought. I'm behind on a credit card or something. So what's your process?
We have that all the time. We have that all the time. But like I tell them, I can get people bought from the high credit scores all the way down to like 480s. But people don't understand that they think at 480 they're not going to get bought. But I tell them, we can get you bought.
Okay.
Here's what I
when
always
you say
say.
bought for the homeowners, bought means approved for financing, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. What were you going to say? Alex?
If Mark can't get them approved, no one else can. Mark knows the financing industry in and out. So if anybody knows how to get someone approved, he's the man to do it.
Okay, well there you go. So what is it about? What do homeowners need to get approved? I'm just curious. Like, what are the criterias?
Credit application, pay at least a couple of recent pay stubs. They own the home. It's very simple.
Pay stubs. So if they have to
Proof of
have
income.
Okay.
That's for someone with bruised credit, but someone with good credit most of the time we don't need it.
Okay, well that's what I thought. And Mark, is it you have to fill out a credit app? Let's say, because Alex, you're meeting all the homeowners first. You go out there, you assess everything, you present to them, and then they're like, "We love this, we want to go, but we want to finance it." At that moment, do you get Mark on the phone? Do you fill out? What's the process?
Well, we fill out the paperwork with the homeowner, come back and drop it off to Mark, and Mark does his magic after that.
Oh, okay. So homeowner doesn't get instant approval. They have to come back. You
We
come
can
back?
get, well, I mean, if they,
Depending on the credit.
yeah, I mean, if it's somebody's at the house, they'll text me the credit app. I can get them improved within
Quickly.
quickly.
Yeah, they could always while they're there. It's not text; they actually email you the credit.
Yeah.
yeah. So and he'll be able to take care of it from there.
Okay. That's important. Today's shout out Saturday, 248-539-9797. You have a question that Google can't answer? Give us a shot. Siding, roofing, windows. We have the experts, DeWitt. Where are you guys located?
We're located in Southfield. Our number is 248-996-8470, www.dewittbuilding.com.
Shout out to H&H Home Improvement. Javier. I know that guy. You need a small contractor that's like really high quality, not
What does he do?
expensive. He can do a little bit of siding. He can do windows. He does a lot of interior work.
Have him stop by and see me. I'm
You know,
looking
I'll
for-
put you in
I'm-
touch.
Yeah,
He's really good.
I'm always
yeah.
looking for installers.
He's a small crew, but works all day. Start in the morning. They don't stop till sundown. It's my kind of guy.
Yeah, we're looking for installers.
He's a good
Isn't
guy.
that a beautiful thing?
You're growing. Yeah. So let's say if you're a siding, roofing, window installer, and you're looking to grow your business, looking for more work, give you guys a call.
Yeah, we need roofers and we need siders.
And kitchens and baths.
Oh yeah, kitchens and baths. Well, Javier is great for kitchens and baths too.
Oh, perfect. Have him really come
Like
back.
really good. He's doing a couple tile jobs for me right now.
Yeah.
I'm overseeing. Unbelievable.
Yeah, then we need them.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
give us a
always good.
call.
The best. So you say the business is looking better. Interest rates have gone up. Mark, let me ask you a question. You know, not real estate, but if you're going to get a mortgage today, it's 7%. Well, you're going to get home improvement financing. Where are you at there?
It's all based on people's credit.
Okay, let's say I got a 750
I can get you 0%.
for the whole loan.
I can get you I can get you up to 0% for the people with great credit. And if you have bruised credit, it's not going to be 0%, but you're going to get bought.
What's the highest percent of credit? Like, is there someone at like 19% if you get them bought? Like a credit card?
You know what? It depends. I mean, it varies. See, like, you could never really tell with banks. They don't know. You don't know the things they look at anymore. So you could be at 9.9%, 9.9%, 10.9%. You just never really know.
What's you said the most popular home improvement now is roofing?
Roofing,
For you
yes.
guys.
Yeah.
What about kitchens and baths? Are you guys doing a bunch of kitchens or baths?
Oh
Yes,
my
we
God.
are.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy.
What's kitchens?
We're backed up at 3 months straight now.
Okay,
3.5
yeah,
months.
that's all. My other guys are like that too. I
Yeah.
heard that. So kitchens, most people selecting quartz or granite.
They're doing actually. You know what? This year they're actually doing a lot more quartz than granite.
Yeah, quartz is overtaking
Yeah,
granite
yeah.
in popularity. How about cabinets? The white shaker cabinet still the most popular.
Everybody's going to the white and the gray still.
Gray, like so white cabinets, gray island.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, that's
you
what.
know. You know what's the result of that? You know why?
No.
I'm gonna tell you why. When we come back.
Okay. Sounds
Dream
good.
Cruise
Yeah.
Saturday, WOMC, the ticket 97.1. We're all going to be there. I suggest you go. It's going to be a beautiful day. My name's Adam Helfman. Keep it locked in right here. We're going to find out why everyone likes white and gray in your kitchen. This is Hire It Done. Welcome back. This is Hire It Done. My name's Adam Helfman. Today's Shout Out Saturday, 248-539-9797. Shout out to the Rooter Man in Monroe. Don't forget, it's Dream Cruise Saturday. Go out to Dream Cruise if you're like that and have a good time. Go say hi to our friends at 97 Won the Ticket. Carson Anderson will be there. WOMC will be fun. I'm excited. Did you know the U.S. EPA has called PFAS an urgent public health and environmental issue? PFAS, PFAS. Nearly all Americans, including newborns, found to be carrying PFAS in their bloodstreams. Oy. Does anyone know where that comes from? I'll tell you in a second. Take your health into your own hands with a certified drinking water system from Beauchamp Water. Call us today to find out how. Beauchamp obviously is one of our sponsors, but PFAS is a chemical that I think comes off of like plastic water bottles, and then it leaches into the ground, and you drink water, it gets into your system. I'd rather have filter water because I know Beauchamp filters out the PFAS, which is the reason why I like it. In studio, DeWitt. Welcome back, gentlemen.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Well, that's good to hear. Where are you guys located again? Southfield?
In Southfield.
What someone wants to call, say hi.
248-996-8470.
And you're on Facebook.
www.dewittbuilding.com.
So how long has DeWitt, the name, been around? I remember Bob DeWitt as a
Since
kid.
1969, from what we hear.
I was born in 68, so
Were you?
I'm older than DeWitt. How about them apples?
And the Tigers won the World Series.
When I was born. That's the reason why they celebrate. They're like, oh, Helfman's born. We're going to win.
They only did it one other time.
Yeah, I know. Hey, 84?
Yeah.
That's when I turned 16. That's the best. I went to a game, World Series game. I don't remember which one it was, but Trammell hit a home run. That's what I remember. So, I think. Blurry memories. I love sports. In fact, Mark, you're a sports aficionado. Your nickname's the Underdog, right? Yeah, no, yeah.
No.
Oh, I thought they called you the
No,
Underdog.
not the underdog. Now
the
I'm
dog.
like,
Okay. Well, what do you think of the Lions this year?
the Lions?
Yeah,
The Lions are getting a lot of
lot of press. I'm a fan of Hutchinson. I got to be honest with you.
Hutchinson's the
I
Lions
love his
can
family.
have a good defense.
Yeah.
They get one injury. If Hutchinson gets hurt or Goff gets hurt, they're done.
Really? Are we going to go to the playoffs this year if they don't get hurt?
Everybody wants me to say yes, so to keep 97.1 happy, I'll say yes, but I would take the Green Bay Packers and Jordan Love.
Okay. Thank you for that information. We're not going to cause controversy because this is a home improvement show.
Okay.
And I want to keep it in the home, right? So everyone's going to be watching football at home except for at the games. We're lucky like that. So kitchens and baths. What about bathrooms? And you see like walk-in tubs. You see the paneling systems. What are you guys seeing and selling when you do bathrooms? Alex, what do you thought with bathrooms?
Yeah.
What are you seeing when you do bathrooms? Like paneling,
Complete remodel right now.
Very modern.
Yeah, complete remodel. And everybody, and nobody's going into those olden days. Remember back in the olden days where they used to put tile up against the wall and everything else?
Yeah.
Yeah. No one's doing that
How
anymore.
about maintenance? Low maintenance. Is it a panel? Is it like for shower walls? Do you do any of that, or is it still tile?
Tile? A lot of
Okay.
people still prefer tile.
So over the pandemic and after that, plus before that, people would be watching HGTV, okay, and then amongst the other things, Bravo and all the channels that have the reality television, okay. White cabinets seem to be the feature on that. That's what the trend happens. People say, "Oh, the TV show's got white cabinets. I'm going to get white cabinets," and they're called a shaker. Shaker is a white cabinet. It's a flat panel with a ridged border. And people love it. And then all of a sudden, the white cabinets keep going. And then people are like, well, when we do the island, let's do the island in a contrasting color. And they went with gray. And so
That's what's in right now. It's actually gray and white.
yeah.
But it's a really, really nice combination. I do like it.
Yeah, well, of course it is. It is very nice. And then people, instead of granite, went to quartz. Now, when you guys do quartz on are you doing any backsplashes in tile, or is it just...
Yes, we are. Yeah.
It is, okay.
Everybody's going right now into the white. They want a white top, white backsplash, white walls.
Yeah,
They just
clean.
want everybody white. The hospital white, I call it. That's what's in right now.
Chantilly lace. is the proper term.
Oh, excuse me.
That's the bougie way.
Yeah.
But it's okay. So how long does it take to do a 3-piece bath? Is it still 2 weeks or less?
A day.
A day?
Yes.
What are you talking about? A whole gut remodel?
For a 3-piece bat for an insert.
Yeah. No. Oh, insert. Explain to
Yeah.
the audience what an insert is.
Insert. It's actually it's custom made for your wet area. It goes in and out in one day.
So that's the shower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shower, and we could put it in with a seat and inserts for the soaps and shampoos.
Are those
and stuff like that.
expensive?
Not really.
What? Okay. So for me, Mr. Remodeler, I understand what that is, and that's a good option for a lot of people. When I say a 3-piece bath, I'm like, gut it to the studs. Make sure everything's clean, not rotted, and then put back plywood, tile, new toilet, new vanity.
A complete bathroom remodel takes us about a week, from start to finish. Now, if we are doing that's with tile and everything else, that's new vanity, new flooring, new toilet, that's redoing the wet area. Now, if they want to do with an insert, we use something called a marble light for the actual insert. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
Same. Yeah.
Yeah, marble cast.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. So
how much does that cost? Or typical sales price?
Depends on the size.
5 by 8 bath, typical 3-piece bath that is in everybody's house.
Probably about $7,900.
That's it.
So, yeah.
Starting at okay.
Yeah, starting about $7,900.
So if someone wants that, they can call you up.
And we'll get it done in one day.
Okay. Well, that's good.
What we do is we might come in, we measure for it, and then once it comes in, it takes a couple of weeks, and then once we go out to get installed, we're literally in and out in one day.
Okay. Well, there you go. And that's interesting. Now, what if a homeowner says, I only want to pay for one day, and if it takes 2 days, because it goes extra. There's always something that comes up.
Well, here's what separates us from everyone else. When things do come up, we actually take care of it and keep
They
on
always
going.
come up. That's what it
So
is.
we're
Everywhere.
not going to go back to the negotiating table and say, "Hey, you know what? This head came up, and we're going to have to charge you extra, like other contractors do."
Yeah.
We don't do that. So what we do is we just keep on moving. We take care of it, and we're done.
Yeah, it makes sense. Well, that's cool. So business is good. If someone calls you today, tomorrow, or Monday to get you out there, you can get to them in a couple of days?
We can get to them right away.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Most contractors that I'm dealing with right now can get out right away to the homeowners, which is good. And so if you're a homeowner, you want to get any work done this fall, you better call now, right?
Yeah.
I was going to say.
You want to get the interior, any kind of work done.
How many representatives do you have promoting or selling or consulting?
12 right now.
You got 12 people? Wow.
Not including me. 13.
So, okay. Can I make a request?
Sure.
When all the hired done people call you guys, can we send Alex? You show up in your Camaro?
That's no problem. I always go out. I'm in the field. I'm out there
What's
every
your
day.
favorite food?
My favorite food?
Yeah.
Pizza.
Oh, boy. How about you, Mark? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food?
Filet.
Oh, there you go. You're right. Trammell hit 2 home runs
He's
in
the
Saturday
bougie one,
afternoon game. Trammell hit 2 home runs on the Saturday afternoon game in Game 4. That's from our buddy Freddie, the pizza man.
Yeah.
You see, that was the game I was at. See, I remember Trammell hitting a
Game 3. But
yeah. Anyways, that's great. So you both like food. You, Alex, tell me a little bit about you personally. You married?
Yes, I am.
Kids?
3 boys.
Any of them named Alex?
No, actually, my oldest is Noah, my middle is Adam, and my youngest is Jacob.
Okay, so when you come over to my house for pizza, we'll bring Adam.
I sure will. He'll drive you crazy, but I'll definitely will bring him.
Listen, my son's now 23, so I know what kids are like.
Well, my oldest is 11, and my youngest are 4, but Adam is the feisty one.
Okay. Yeah. When you're at a house and you're, let's just say you're measuring for windows or siding, how long is the average appointment? An hour and a half? What are your thoughts?
No, we're usually in and out within about an hour.
So if a homeowner calls you up and says, I want this, but I'm limited on time, how long are you going to be here? Is it accurate that when you tell them over the phone, you tell them about an hour?
It's going to take about a good hour because, measuring and going through things.
And they have questions, right?
Yeah, exactly. And answering some of their questions and showing them the kind of product that's going to go on in their home. We're looking at about a good hour.
Okay. And that I wasn't sure. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. And so it goes longer if the homeowner has more questions.
Well, yeah, of course. You know, the more questions, the more answers, the longer time it's going to take.
Give the number out one more time, Mark.
248-996-8470, www.dewittbuilding.com.
I appreciate you guys coming in today. If you go to the Dream Cruise, have fun, be safe.
You don't think I'm going to run into you over there?
Do me a favor. Also, say hi to the people at 97.1. Shout out to them. All right, my name's Adam Helfman. Keep it locked in. We'll be right back. Questions to ask contractors. We'll be right back. Welcome back. This is Hired Done. My name's Adam Helfman. Great Saturday so far. Having a great time in studio. I'll be heading to the Dream Cruise. It's Dream Cruise Saturday. Don't forget to check us out. See us over there. Go visit 97.1 WOMC. It's going to be super busy. Oh, it's so good. You know what? There's people who say, oh, I don't want to go there. I love it. I'm going. 248-539-9797. If you have a question Google can't answer, I'd love to help you. So if you're thinking about getting a contractor, maybe you want to build a garage to put your hot rod in, right? So the key here is finding the right contractor that is going to do what he says. Follow through, get it done, give you some quality. And a lot of homeowners are scared. You know, I know every homeowner I speak with knows somebody who got burned by a contractor. Why would you want to do that? It's terrible. You know, no one wants to get burned. But they don't know. That's why getting the lowest price is never the greatest. Up until now. Think about that. How do you get low price and high quality? Is it even possible? They used to say there's three main components of home improvement: price, quality, and time. Okay. You can only pick two. So price, quality, and time. I want low price and high quality. Nothing wrong with that. Low price, high quality. Time is that left out. So what does that mean? That means you're going to have to wait a long time. I want it done quickly with high quality. Quick and high quality means you're going to pay a lot. You see what I'm saying, my friends? Now, is there an exception to that? There is. There always is. There always will be. Clearly, as you know, and by the way, the guys from DeWitt who were just in here, they said their roofing business is exploded and it's doing really well. And I got to say I can concur because, as everyone knows, we talk about roofing a lot on Hire It Done, and the best roof is the one installed properly. Our first guest this morning, Jim Adjemi from eXp Realty, he knows about roofing a ton. And so, as you may have heard me in the past, we talk about the roof resource. And of course, it's this new franchise, and it's the new way to get a roof. And it complements and it speaks directly to what I just said about getting a roof quickly at a low price. How does that happen? Well, the code, they broke the code, okay? About a year and a half ago, I met Mike Harvey. He's the CEO and founder of the Roof Resource. And here's what I'm going to say. After I did a lot of research, I researched on disruptors in industries. I researched how does somebody become really good in an industry. And here's what I heard. Here's a couple facts I gleaned from doing some research. The highest, most successful startups are started by people in their 50s in the age group. That's really one thing I was surprised to hear. Secondly, a disruption in an industry happens by somebody from outside the industry. That's interesting, especially in home improvement. And when you do that and you talk about it, and it's someone like me who keeps my finger on the pulse of home improvement, and I'm an advocate for homeowners. You got to remember, when I made the switch to do radio and talk about home improvement, I want to give advice to homeowners so when they do a home improvement around their house, they make a good decision. And it's my responsibility, at least I feel this way, my responsibility to give homeowners the best quality for the best price and to arm homeowners with the knowledge of what to ask, what to look for, and what to avoid. That's what makes my show popular. 248-539-9797. The text line is open. Kevin Clark at the Landscape Group in Milford. What up? And that's a shout out to Sam in a truck, which is good. And so we're talking about disruptors in the industry, the Amazon of roofing. That's a good way to put it. Remember Blockbuster Video? Yeah. So they're like, oh, you go in there, you get a VCR tape. It's taking my age, right? You return it. like I'm OCD. Can you imagine me going to Blockbuster and opening up a cassette tape or a VCR tape, and it's that plastic? I'm thinking to myself, oi, and it's been in 1,000 homes. I don't remember if Blockbuster like cleaned the VCR or the beta tapes, but I couldn't. Oi, I'm thinking about it now. It would make me nauseous. And then one day Netflix comes into Blockbuster and say, hey, we're Netflix. We're going to stream the videos. People are going to log in and watch the movie. Blockbuster looked at them and laughed. Whoa, you're not going to do anything. Well, where's Blockbuster now? And where's Netflix now? Right? Think about it. Just like roofing. Contractors, although they're the best intentions, we find the best contractors, they're archaic, okay? They're the last to adopt technology. Their best tool in their toolbox is a yellow pad and a pen next to their measuring tape. Think about that. What technology in roofing do you have? Okay, you have Eagle View, satellite looking down on your house, taking a picture, and then figuring out the dimensions of the perimeter, and then from there they can extrapolate the roof pitch. But that's been around. Eagle View's been around 10 years. I know that because I've been using it. So what's the disruptor? Here's the disruptor. Empowering the homeowner to be able to make their own choice, to be able to purchase the shingles directly, to be able to get the rest of the project facilitated by a coach/service, i.e. the roof resource. And then when the licensed insured contractors show up, they're like Metallica, as Mike Harvey would say. They're the rock stars. So everything's ready for the installation crew. They show up. They do what they're supposed to do. Get paid right then. By the way, if you're a roofer and you're licensed and you're insured and you've been around at least 5 years, you should get a hold of the roof resource because they're growing so quickly. They need the best roofers. And by the way, I know a lot of them, so I tell them that. And that's what I do a lot of times. And that's a lot to do with things. So if you're a roofer, you should check it. You should go to theroofresource.com and check it out. If you're a homeowner looking to save money on a roof and get it for like a half price, basically, you should do that as well. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I want homeowners to save money. Your roof is the biggest cover in your house. You don't want a roof leak. Get it done. Now, how about the shingles? People are like, well, my guy's giving me Duration Pro. Okay. Is it the complete system? Does anyone know what a complete system is? The complete system means that if you have Owens Corning shingles, you need Owens Corning underlayment. And you need to buy all the Owens Corning products. And when you add all that up and have it installed in your house, you get the lifetime warranty. Because here's the thing. A lot of roofers, not all, will tell you, I'm giving you the Owens Corning shingle, but they use a different underlayment. They'll use other products that's less money. God forbid in a year or 2, 3, 5 years, you get a leak or a defect in the shingle. Owens Corning comes out and they lift the shingle up to see what's below it. If it's not their product, you got a problem. So that's why I said the disruption and cracking the code is what it is. The code has been cracked because you get the full system. You get the lifetime warranty. Hear me? On the shingle. So I think it's great. And what I didn't mention and what I'm going to mention is the best part about this. One of the biggest problems homeowners have in home improvement is the in-home sales process. Okay? In-home sales process. You call a contractor to your house and your anxiety's through the roof. The roof resource? No anxiety because they don't come to your house. It's all virtual. TheRoofResource.com. I want to say this, my friends. Dream Cruise Saturday. I'll be out there. Have an awesome Saturday. Be safe. This is Hire It Done. We'll see you next week.